welcome back to my channel. It is that day of the week again, Wednesdays, which means Dance Wednesdays. And basically these are just videos that I make that relate to dance things. And I'm joined by my dog again because he just likes to be around me apparently. So today's video is going to be about pirouettes. And pirouettes is the basis of any turns that you want to do in dance. Today I'm just going to be showing you guys how to learn how to do a pirouette in the simplest way that I know how, and I'm just going to break down the technique and really explain it to you guys. Now, a first little disclaimer, I am not a professional teacher or anything. I am a dancer myself. I've been doing dance for 7 years, so that is where I'm getting these sort of tips and things from. It's just sort of the way that I have learned how to do it. If you're a professional dance teacher and this is not the way you would teach somebody, that's perfectly fine. This is just how I'm going to sort of show everyone how to do them in my opinion and technique tips kind of way. So the first thing that you're going to need in order to do pirouettes is a floor that you can turn on. You can actually do pirouettes on any floor. My floor down here used to be carpet, and I used to practice pirouettes on the carpet all the time, just in socks. So just work with what you have, but right now I have a hardwood floor, and you're going to need shoes to turn in. You can use cat paws, socks, you can use ballet shoes or jazz shoes. Today I have on gore boots, or I don't know the actual term for these, but we call them gore boots, and they're just like split sole leather shoe things. And mine just look like this, and they're just shoes to turn in, and mine are by the brand, and the name's kind of like worn off on mine, but these are by Block. You can find actual dance turning shoes at any dance supply store that is in your area. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and get started. So the first thing that you're going to need to know when you want to learn how to do pirouettes is pirouettes are mainly about your core and your abs, and which is right here, and the reason for that is because when you're turning you have to keep everything in a straight line and hold your core, because that's going to keep your center of balance in the same spot, which is going to allow you to keep turning. Alright, so to start things off, the first thing that you're going to need to know when you do a pirouette is the proper pirouette position, and I'm going to be showing you jazz pirouettes, which are parallel, as opposed to ballet pirouettes, which have your leg turned out. So to start things off, for your arms in your pirouette position, you're going to have your arms in first position, and that is a ballet arm position, which starts from the belly button and goes out. You want to just have them coming out from your belly button sort of in line with it. So you're going to want to keep your arms locked in this position when you're doing your pirouettes, because it's going to help you turn a lot faster. The next thing that you're going to need to know is where your leg goes. Now you can pick whichever leg that you want to turn on. Most people tend to turn with their left leg on the ground, and they will pick up their right leg, which is referred to as right turns even though your left leg is on the ground. So you're going to pick up your right leg and put it into passe. So you're just going to put your foot, have it pointed, do not have your foot flexed or just sort of chilling there. You want to point it, and if I turn to the side you can see, you're going to have it pointed and just keep it right in passe position. So basically you're just going to have your foot in passe. Try to get your retire as high as you can. If you think about having it higher than it needs to be, then it's going to look so much nicer and your turns are just going to look really, really good. You want to have sort of it almost flat. You can do turns with your legs at different positions, but the basic pirouette is at 90 degrees. To get yourself prepared to do pirouettes, an exercise that you can do, you're going to have your leg in retire or passe, and you're just going to go on rise and try to hold your center here. If you're wobbling, that's perfectly okay, but really try not to wobble. You're just going to do that and try to hold up in pirouette position for as long as you can, and this is going to help you prepare for your pirouettes and allow you to turn longer. Once you get really good at these, it also strengthens your ankles and simulates doing a pirouette, but you're not actually turning. Also, keep your arms in pirouette position while you're practicing. So now we're going to go ahead and try an actual pirouette. To do this, you're going to put your feet in fourth position. It's the easiest way to prep into a pirouette. So fourth position just means that one foot is in front of the other. And since we're doing jazz pirouettes, we're not going to turn it out, but if you're doing ballet pirouettes, you would turn it out. So put the foot that is going to be your supporting leg in your turns, put that foot in front, and don't have your weight back on your legs or front on your legs. So if my legs are like this, I don't want to be back or forward. Just have your weight in the center of both of your legs. Then you're just going to plie down and have your arms out like so. So again, I'm doing right pirouettes, so I'm going to have my right arm forward and my left arm to the side. And if you're doing left pirouettes, do the opposite of that. And you're going to plie into fourth position, having your back heel up but your front heel down, and just releve into your pirouettes. And this just gives you the prep that you would do when you're going into your pirouette. And once you've done a few of those, you can go ahead and try an actual pirouette. So what you're going to do is plie, pick a spot on the wall that's directly in front of you, preferably at eye level, or if you have a mirror in front of you, you can look at yourself in the mirror. And you're going to keep looking at that spot on the wall the entire time that you're turning, and do not take your eyes off of this spot. You're going to press up into your pirouette position on rise, and press and turn into it. Don't think about whipping your shoulders or your arms because that's going to throw you off balance. Just think of lifting, and if you spot your head, you will turn. So just to demonstrate, you're going to go up and down. So I'm just showing you single pirouettes right now because those are the easiest to do, and it's what you should start off with when you're learning pirouettes. Now, if you're doing two pirouettes, if you've maybe taken jazz before or you're just really good at doing single pirouettes and you want to try two, my tips for you are make sure that you spot your head. If you do not spot your head, you are not going to get around 2 times, and you're just going to make sure that you are spotting your head and your head is moving faster than your body. Keep yourself pulled up. Think about like your leg is being sucked up a straw, and you just want to keep all of the muscles in the back of your leg. You want to keep them nice and tight. That way you can turn, and your base needs to be strong. And you can just go ahead and practice any of the tips that I gave you and try to do as many pirouettes as you can. For doing a pirouette. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down below and I will get back to you as soon as possible. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I'm in no way professional at doing turns or anything. I would say I'm pretty average at doing turns. I'm not like phenomenally good, but I'm not like really bad at them. I'd say I'm just sort of average in the middle. So let me guys know what you think, and if you have any requests for any dance-related videos, just leave those down below or message me or anything like that. I would love to hear from you guys. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you also enjoy my videos. And I just want to thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye guys!